Oh yeah, happy Tuesday. Whew. Man, it's funny out here. I think I'm gonna do a little bit over 10 miles this morning. I have a bit of a time in my hand. This is what I'm saying right now. So I'm gonna take my time. It's a little waterfall over there. As you can see, let me see if I can put my light on it. Can't see, can you? Yeah, it's like a little waterfall. And I'm gonna do like 12 or 13 today. I have a little bit of time before I start my day. And what I was thinking this morning, amazing, of course, as usual. I was just sort of thinking because the last couple of days, I just decided we have the power to create things in our head, whether it's disease or emotions or whatever you want to think of it. So today I'm just going to believe that there's no more disease. Because when you turn around, especially on our social media these days, the beautiful platform, big up respect to all the geniuses that did it, the programmers, because man, that's a lot of coding, believe it or not. A lot of research, and all that. So this whole thing called, the other name that everyone has been calling about, so I decided today I am going to send out positive energy that there's no more disease. It is funny because I've been around everything, and they call it your immune system is strong or stuff like that. I won't say that. I would just say it's all in the mind. The mind create things. Since it's very, it's just, when you say it, people feel like, man, the mind. But yeah, the mind create things. So today I'm going to send out positive energy. There's no more disease, and whoever is affected with what's going on, they're going to get cured. Easy, because we're really feeding into this, what I call biscuit. And that's why this thing is having more power. We're feeding into it. We're living in fear. And especially for a lot of us, this earth has been around for billions of years. And I'm sure there's a lot of different viruses out there, whatever the biscuit you want to call it. So for us to just, half of us, we're not even 100 years old yet. And this earth is way older than a lot of us. And with all the intelligence that we have, for us to let all these so-called, I don't want to know, beautiful people create that mind, and we just create this energy. Anyone that studied energy, you know that every time we fit into things, it happens. So today, like I've always done, I'm changing my mind with that biscuit. I know there's no disease, and whatever it is, I don't live in fear. There is no disease. Everyone is in good health. That's the thing that comes into my head today. It's so crazy that I'm just saying it. There is no disease. The only reason why this thing is having power is because we're putting our mind into it. We're so focused on that biscuit, and we don't even realize that we're the one creating those energy. And I'm sure a lot of us are very spiritually in tune. We go to church. So this morning, or you go to mosque. That's not what we need to be praying for right now. Is how to get healed. Morning. I always acknowledge people when I say that. See you. So today should be about how to get healed. This is my environment right now. And today is going to be a good, healthy day. That's my energy. That's a vibration that I'm feeling on today. Today is a healthy day. There is no disease. And I'm going to say it out loud. Whatever the biscuit that named that disease is, coronavirus has disappeared. So you can look at me crazy, however you want to call it, but I know we all have that same power, that same energy, that same vibration, that create the heat, the cold, whatever it is on this earth. As a matter of fact, yesterday was a full moon, which, let me see what I'm seeing there. How am I doing today? Hey, hello from Kenya. I'm doing very well, brother. I'm doing very well. When you have a Kenyan saying greetings to you, that means you're doing something. Big up respect to you, brother from Kenya. Yes, I'm doing very well. I'm just on my meditative jog this morning. I'm not doing much. Probably do about 12 to 13, maybe like 14 or 10 miles. I don't know what that is in kilometers. I'm not very good at it anymore. Biscuit. I need to start. So other than that, all is well. I think it's about almost 6 o'clock here in the United States. And I'm sure it's about 11 a.m. where you are right now. Yeah, if I'm not correct. If I'm not wrong, because I have Nigerian parents. So I'm West African. Born and raised in England. So that's kind of all that I'm doing all this long distance. It's usually the Kenyans that do the long distance, East Africans. So I have to have been Kenyan somewhere. I think I've got East African blood in me, so that I gotta do my research, because I don't know how I got this ability just to do all this long distance. The West African culture is not about long distance. As a matter of fact, I'm looked upon as crazy for doing all this. So I think this is the East African in me that I gotta find out. So like I was saying earlier, today is a healthy day. I'm wishing the whole world good health, because I have that power in my mouth to speak. Like all the great prophets, what I do, I'm not going to say their names. I am like them too. That same power in their mouth, that same power, that same energy that they have to say things and make things happen, I have it too. So today I'm wishing good health. There is no more coronavirus. That disease, that thing has disappeared. So we are not going to feed into that energy today, because this earth has been here for billions of years. And to focus on that energy is absolutely, I can't even imagine it, because there are so many diseases before that. Before most of us were even born, there's so many diseases. So to give this thing energy is absolutely ridiculous. There's been so many diseases before all this. So to give this energy into this thing is absolutely ridiculous. So today I'm going to send out that good energy of peace and love, that energy of no disease, because as you could know, it's the lower income people that this thing will affect the most. So for people who are not materialistically stable, you have the voice, you have that mouth, you have that energy to call onto your higher self and say, this disease go away. It's funny because everybody always talk about they have faith. So this is your faith right here. For people who are frugal financially, you have the energy, that gift, that gift, power that has been given to you from your higher self to eradicate any disease in your mind. You just have that power. So today, we are going to wish for good energy. There is no more coronavirus. Whatever phase you are, you know that. So I'm just kind of just looping around, looking at nature right now. Right here by myself. But whatever it is, you have that power to tell this disease to go back to where it came from. So, and everyone knows that too. You have the power to tell this disease to go back to where it came from. And all these experts, please, we need good energy. For all you healers out there, let's send out that good vibration. The full moon was yesterday at 1:48. So that same full moon energy is still in effect. So let's use it Let's create good energy. Let's tell coronavirus to go back to where it came from. Let's not get involved with that whole coronavirus stuff. This universe, Earth, I don't even know how it is. So there has been so many names, so many diseases before you and I got here. And these diseases are here to stay, but they don't have to be among us. So we are going to wish for those diseases. Those viruses has been here before you and I. They're going to stay whether you like it or not. But they're going to stay in their lane and we're going to stay in our lane. That's the thing. Because we have that power to tell the virus, stay in your lane, I'll stay on my lane. You know, the only reason why we think we don't have that power is because we've been brainwashed that in our head, in our body, there's no energy. So today, I'm going to wish good health to everybody. No more coronavirus. Diseases disappear. And if it is, this life, we live and we die. No fear. One love.